Hello, this is Javier with a quick tutorial on how to become sponsored by Radiant Mortgage Bank via the NMLS portal. This is very important as it relates to everyone that has an NMLS license because this is what establishes the relationship between you and us, the bank. So let's get started. Now, first of all, the easiest way to do this is to go to Google and just simply Google NMLS. No more, no less. Just go ahead and Google NMLS, and here are the results that I get, which is what pops up every time. Now, there are two portals to NMLS. The top one is the Resource Center for licensees, and the bottom one is the NMLS Consumer Access for consumers. So we're not going to worry about the consumer end of it. We're going to go into the NMLS Resource Center that popped up here at the top. Now that brings us here to the NMLS Resource Center homepage, and all you're going to do is simply go to the upper right hand corner and click on the Login to NMLS. Now remember, if you are already NMLS licensed or even in the process of obtaining your NMLS license, you have a username and password already because that's how you gained access to the actual system. Now here's the actual login portal. So log in using your username and password, then click on the login button at the bottom of the screen, which brings you to the industry terms of use. Just click on the I agree button at the bottom and it brings you here. Now at this point you might have a 1, a 0, or whatever. It doesn't really matter. What you're going to do at this point is go to the upper right hand corner and under the filing tab simply go ahead and click on that like I did right now. Now it brings you here and it gives you 3 available actions: individual, company access, and company relationships. Start with company access. This grants a company access to your records, which is of course in this example us. Now, more than likely you'll have nothing in this screen because you haven't established anything or you haven't granted access to any company yet. Keep in mind of the following. First of all, the name of our company, Radiant, is a DBA of our parent company, which is Home Mortgage Alliance Corporation, or HMAC. So you will not find Radiant anywhere on this site. It's under Home Mortgage Alliance Corporation. Also, as you can see where I'm hovering over right now, that is the company ID number. Make sure that you go ahead and write this down or jot it down somewhere because it's 1165808. The name of the company is Home Mortgage Alliance Corporation, or HMAC, and the company address is 4 Hutton Center Drive, Suite 500, Santa Ana, California 92707. So if you don't have this on your screen, it's because you haven't granted access yet. So you're going to go ahead and click on the Add button on the bottom, and it's going to ask you again for the NMLS ID number, name, and the state. Now, what I'm doing is I'm just simply copying and pasting it from the previous screen, which you can't do because you don't have the relationship yet. And once again, what I'm going to do is Home Mortgage Alliance Corporation. So you're going to go ahead and select the state, which is the state of California, and it's going to search. And there it is. So you're just going to simply click on this button right here and save it, and that's going to initiate the process for you to establish a relationship with our parent company, which is once again HMAC. It's not that hard, it's not that difficult, but if you have any questions, get with your trainer. You can give me or text me a call, text me or just give me a call as well, and we'll get you through it. So again, it's pretty simple. At this point you would hit save. We'll get a notification saying somebody's requesting or granting us access. We'll accept it. Then we'll go ahead and establish a relationship with you, and we're off to the races. All right? Thank you so much.